So, welcome everyone. I'm excited today because we're gonna be learning a lot of new stuff from our facilitators. And let me welcome all our members and visitors as well. Uh, I need to thank the leadership team for organizing this workshop. Thank you, Clive Dixon. Clive is our vice chairman. Clive, can you wave so that we see you? All right.
I'm here.
Um, Clive is a committed leader in the team and he does a lot of work for us. So we're thankful to him. Um, Annette Pearson is also one of the leaders. Annette, we can't see your video. It will be good for you to wave. Okay, because we can't see you waving without seeing you. Shegun is a digital marketer. Is also a member of the leadership team. So thank you for joining us. And Shegun is also presenting today. And thank you, Stephen, for accepting to come and share your knowledge today. Um,
No problem.
yeah, always Stephen is very supportive of this group. Um, he has a background, he's gonna introduce himself. He has a background in military, a retired colonel, and he has since transformed into a powerhouse of a consultant helping government, manage multi-billion pounds projects and is being very generous to our groups in sharing knowledge and support all the time. So thank you, Stephen, for coming. So thank you for visitors. Thank you to visitors for coming. You're going to learn something new today. Let me just give you a brief about our rules of engagement for today. We're here already. This is a difficult time to run a workshop because we've all been working all day and we're probably tired. So since we're here, we might as well make the most of it. So if you don't have your camera on, please turn your camera on because it will, okay, Shagun, I will give you opportunity to share just a minute. Yeah, and I will make you a co, sorry, just a minute. I want to make Shagun a co-host. All right. Yeah. Shagun, are you a co-host now?
Yes, I am.
Excellent. Okay. Yeah, you're here already. Please show your camera so that you're here 100%. And today, let's have fun. Let's have fun doing our business. How do we have fun? By participating. Our members already know where I'm going with that. When you participate, you have fun, and more importantly, you're likely to take action on what you're learning today. So let me give you a small picture of what is going to happen today. Number one, we're going to have Stephen share some insights. Please, if you're coming in, mute yourself if you are in a noisy environment, please. Okay? Joseph, Mama Joa, Ray, Kevin, Mohammed, Trumel, Lola, please share your camera. Let's see you. Be 100% here so that you make the most of today. You're already here. So please pay 100% attention. So as I was saying, Stephen is gonna do his presentation, then followed by Shegun. We usually, as our usual practice in our group, in our mastermind, we're gonna go into breakout room for 15 minutes, depending on how much time we have left. It could be 10 minutes to quickly have a discussion about what we've learned, the insight we've got, how are we going to implement it in our business. there will be a leader in the group who will come back to report back what your insights are. So preferably in the group, there will be a member to lead, so don't worry about that. There is no member in your group, pick a member to lead. That's part of what we're here to learn, is to learn leadership. Okay. Any question about today?
No.
Okay. All right. If you are excited for us to start, please type 1 in the chat. Let me test your participation module. Type 1 in the chat if you are excited for us to start. You are very much aware that AI is the in thing now. If you, there is a book called Growth Mindset. If you think you know it all and you can do it all by yourself, you're not going to get there as fast as other people who think it's better to learn from others. So today, let's keep an open mind. Let's encourage the facilitators. When they give us insight, let's take note. Note takers are the money makers. Let's take note and, use what we're learning. So, without much ado, I'm gonna introduce. I have a friend here, Shegun Fajemisin. Please wave. Yeah, that's the publisher of my book, Gold Mine of Your Mind. So thank you for joining us. Stephen, it's over to you, and you have 20 minutes and then 5 minutes for questions and answers.
Okay, you'd better act as timekeeper then, because I haven't set a clock up.
Got you. That's Shegun's screen. There is a time there. So, yeah.
Let me bring a screen up. Okay, everybody's heard about artificial intelligence and the growth of AI. It's in all the papers, it's in all the magazines. I even saw some comment being made about AI in one of the kids' comics recently. It's everywhere. And love it, hate it, or indifferent to it, it's transforming the business world. And it would not surprise me if it starts to transform the social world. It's a tool. And at the risk of scaring people, if you're not worried about AI and how it can affect you and your business, you're either already on top of it or you should be worried, because it has the potential and the very strong probability that it will affect all of us. It's transforming not just the speed for which data can be analyzed, but it can also predict trends and correlate data from disparate sources to predict what's likely to happen in the near and mid futures. If you start pushing it out more than a couple of years, I think you'll find it gets grossly inaccurate because there's too many factors influencing business and society. But short-term, medium-term trends, it's very, very good at, because it's got computing power that's absolutely huge underneath it. And you ask it a question, if it's already been asked that before, the answer is immediate. If it has to research and go through its databases or search the internet actively, it can do so. It can affect all of us. It started off probably in real terms no more than a decade ago with automated things like chat boxes and billing systems. whereby if you had a client, you filled out, completed your CRM, and it knew everything about that client. If that client came on to a website, started to answer or ask questions on a chat box, it was able to pull out the answers and it knew everything about that particular client. Ditto for billing systems. It could directly link your whatever it is that you do, and as long as you're recording it somewhere, it could take that recording, link it to a particular client and send a completely itemized bill out automatically. And that was a decade ago. If you're doing anything by hand 10 years ago, or doing everything by hand 10 years ago, you were falling behind the times. If you're not using your computer now for almost everything that you do, you have fallen behind the times. And with the advent of the modern AI systems, it can look at your computer, it can work out, it can follow the emails that you've sent to individuals or organizations, and it can then write the next one for you in your style and pick up where you left off. And it can respond to incoming emails from those same people. It can replace people. It can certainly replace the activities of people. And in more recent times, and I do mean recent, we're talking really the last 18 months, AI has moved from being able to predict the future to being able to decide what to do about that prediction on your behalf. It can make decisions which are, I've used the word augmented here because humans still want to be part of the decision-making chain, but it has reached the point in recent weeks where AI can actually take over the decision-making processes of humans. In fact, one of the stories which has now happened to IBM with Big Blue or Deep Blue, whatever it's called, and has happened with Google and its big AI system, is they had one AI briefing another AI, its replacement, and partway through the exchange of information, the two computers developed their own computer language and were communicating in a language that humans couldn't follow and had to be turned off. So two different organizations have reached the point where the computers decided that existing computer languages weren't sufficient, and they moved on to developing and then using their own over the course of a few seconds. Imagine what, and going beyond that or outside of that, we've now got computers in the defense arena which can fly drones and tanks, steer ships, which no longer need computers to give them other than the broad mission parameters, and then they're off on their own. Predictive analytics, real-time insights, and replacing human decision-making. And it's at every level. I've mentioned defense, Amazon, one of the world's largest banks, JP Morgan Chase. Just as two examples, they use it to control their supply and their supply chain, suppliers, telling those suppliers what to send, when to send it, how to send it. In the case of Amazon, what routes to send it. And fraud detection, that's pretty obvious, but they can spot stuff that a human is unlikely to spot until it's too late because it's operating at literally at light speed. I want that to sink in. Successful companies, mega successful companies using AI. Defense is using AI. And I'm even using AI from my little office here and halfway up a mountainside in Wales, and it's sub-zero temperatures. I have got 3 different AIs built into my system here. I've got ChatGPT. I've got a graphics designer. If you look at LinkedIn, I published something today which was the graphics on it were designed by this particular software. And I'm in the process of installing one I've loaded onto my PC, but haven't yet programmed it in to read my emails for me and answer the routine ones. And that's here in a little office. Generative AI can create content. A lot of what you're now reading in the Times, the Telegraph, the Guardian, the mainstream newspapers, a lot of the reporters are using AI to generate the reports. They might go over it and tinker with it to make it sound more like themselves, but the AI can already generate a newspaper report, an article in the style of the human author. And what it does, it achieves that. It looks at all the other articles that have been published by that author, identifies the type of language that's used, the punctuation that's used, the overall sense of grammar, and it reproduces it. I very recently did one. I asked it to report on my partner's health, which is not so good, in the style of Boris Johnson. Now that made her giggle because it was absolutely in the style of Boris Johnson. I might try Jeremy Clarkson next. Oops. So what I'm urging you to do is just to think about how AI could affect your business. Think about all the things that you do. You go into the office, let's say you travel to an office, you might get there and make coffee. The AI can have the coffee brewing for you on the time that it's expecting you to arrive, based upon tracking you through the GPS on your phone. So by the time you get up the stairs, enter the door, the coffee is ready to be poured into the cup. You go and turn on your PC, and if you're like most of us, you check for any emails which have come in overnight that you need to give your attention to first thing. Most of those, it will already have dealt with. And all you have to do is take a quick look at what it's sent, just in case you want to send anything more. Or you could set it up to be slightly more under control. Let it write all of your emails, and then all you have to do is check the content and press send. Every one of us can do that. I'm in the process of setting that up for me as we speak. In fact, I spent most of the afternoon working on that. But I think it's going to be a good investment in time, probably 2-3 working days to make it happen. I'll feed it all of my outbox so that it can read what my style looks like. And then after that, I'm going to let it write my emails so that I just have to check and send first thing of the morning. That's at the individual level. And I've said what the mega companies are doing, like Amazon, where it's even deciding what route the supplier need to be using to get their product, whatever, to the right depot at the right time for the Amazon vans to be sending it out. It's here, it's with us, and it's moving quickly. I've got another presentation. How much time have I got, AO?
1 minute, Stephen.
6 minutes, Stephen.
Okay, I'll be relatively quick then. Let's bring this presentation. On the first set of slides, that was number 1 of a series of 7 that I published on LinkedIn a few months ago. This is the final one, 7 of 7. As I said earlier, I think these trends, this AI, is going to reshape the world in the way that the internet has shaped the way that businesses operate and social lives operate with a connected world. AI is going to take that to the next level. It's going to have the same sort of impact that the invention of the internet did. Because when did the internet really hit us? 25 years ago, thereabouts? Maybe a bit more, 30 years ago. But as the internet hit and changed society and business, AI is going to have the same level of impact, but do it a lot quicker. As I said, it can generate content. It can like text, images. It can generate plans. And just as scarily, it can take imagery. And whereas before you needed an expert to be able to manipulate a photograph, I was looking at something today where you can put up 2 separate photographs, say myself and I can't think of a famous actress. Somebody give me a name of a famous actress.
Halle Berry.
Halle Berry, right. I could upload a picture of me and a picture of Halle Berry, and 5 minutes later, I'll have a short video of her and I kissing. Just like that. It is that good that it can turn 2 static photos into a video undertaking an action of some form. Something that's almost impossible for the average man to produce, even 2 years ago. What does that mean for you? It means that your marketing material has to be spot on all of the time. Your level of creativity in terms of the concepts of the material you want is going to have to remain on point. And if you're not using the AI, other people will be convinced to buy from your competitors all of the time. You'll lose in the competition for people's brain space, people's attention, because their attention will be captured by the up-to-date, the modern and the imaginative marketing materials that they see. And that's just the beginning. That's now. Where will it be in 18 months? Couldn't tell you. Or think of your business. You've probably got some metrics in mind about how you would scale it, bring more staff in, sell more product. With AI, those solutions can be made to happen quicker, or maybe you can come up with completely new abilities to scale up if you can develop the sales, which comes back to the use of being imaginative and creative, but using then the AI to take that creative concept and give you an on-point, attention-grabbing piece of marketing. Customization, as another one. Something I spotted in an article somewhere, that a number of the major retailers, so the Tesco, Sainsbury's, etc., where they've got good intelligence regarding specific customers, and those customers are receiving emails, the marketing material can now already, February 2025, be tailored 100% to the needs of that individual customer. They know what you typically buy. They can make some guesstimates from what you're buying as to your family, how many people are in it, where you live, your probable income, which they probably got from the credit card companies. And from that, they can do individually tailored marketing material to attract your attention with the stuff that you should buy, want to buy, or they can persuade you to buy. Individual customization instantaneously. Okay, I touched on this earlier. Decision making and strategy. Predictive analytics, scenario setting will enable all of us as leaders to make better and quicker decisions if we use the right material. And it's increasingly or almost at the point where the AI won't need us. We will set the general direction and then we go on holiday for a year and come back and see what it's done. I exaggerate to make the point. I got a bit ahead of myself when I mentioned Tesco's and Sainsbury's, but this is about deepening customer loyalty. If they can tell you what you need and persuade you to buy it from them time after time, you will keep going back to them effectively by force of habit, otherwise defined as customer loyalty. Like I said, I got ahead of myself. This is what I was going to mention, a bit about customized. Mentioned it earlier, bringing it out here. But it's happening today. That music isn't me.
That's your time up.
Ah, that's what it is.
That's your time up, Stephen.
Okay.
Round up before we ask questions.
Okay, one last bit on this. All of this that I've been saying raises some ethical questions regarding accountability from the use of data and the manipulation of data in order to get us to do things that people want us to do. And regulation, if it's badly written, could end up taking away the advantages of AI to move quickly with good insight into markets. Bad legislation and regulation could create ethical boundaries where, for instance, you could use the data to manipulate your next door neighbor or find everything out about your next door neighbor. And data becomes too available. And of course, before I finish off, quantum computing is just over the horizon. The Chinese are already installing quantum computing on a couple of their aircraft carriers. And here in the UK, we've only got one or two systems across the whole country. The Chinese are already putting modularized quantum computing with its inbuilt AI systems into warships. I find that frightening, but it's pushing it further in various ways. Complex, and that's me.
Okay.
All right,
Wow.
Nicky.
Thank you very much, Stephen. As always, thank you for spending your time to deliver value for our members and visitors. For visitors, MBE Mastermind is a group of business leaders coming together to support one another. The goal is not just to share our strategies and share ideas, it's more like a family. Business is a very, very lonely thing to do. If you're doing it by yourself, Albert Einstein said, you can't solve a problem with the same mind that created that problem in the first place. So you need other people to help you think through problems and, give you support. When things are going well, we celebrate our members. When they're in difficulty, we support them. So for visitors here who want to learn more about how to be a member, it's not automatic. We vet members before we allow them to join. We have a link in the chat for you to join a temporary WhatsApp group, and we'll give you more information from that WhatsApp group. So, thank you very much, Stephen. That's very thoughtful, thought-provoking, and eye-opening. You always come to deliver value for us. You don't have to, and you're not getting paid. We can't afford to pay you. So, thank you for the insights. Any question for Stephen? Yeah, Clive.
Stephen, where to start? You mentioned this. Was it Chat GTP? Was it GTP?
GTP. I'll send you a link. In fact,
GPT.
I'll put a link up on the chat here.
Okay. Where do I start? Where do I start to research this kind of stuff and know where to go? Because obviously there's got to be lots of uses. Is there one particular or two particular ones you go to that generalizing things, or
Yeah.
do you have to find specialists?
Okay.
Where do I start?
Okay, you probably asked the core question, right? ChatGTP is probably the generalist piece of software. It's the oldest, it's the most powerful, and it's the most it's got the deepest knowledge base. However, there are now probably 1,000 different AIs that you can buy, and those thousands are far more specific. Some of them are ChatGTP with a white label over the front, so they tell you it's for X, but when you tap into it and ask it the right question, ChatGTP
Is there GPT?
Yeah, chat, one word, CHAT, and then capital letters G, Golf Tango Papa, GTP.
I thought it was GPT.
Okay, I'll check
Is there
that.
Chat GPT?
Yeah, chat GTP, one word.
GPT.
GP, P for
Yeah.
Chat GPT, P rather than T.
G, Golf Papa Tango.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's the link. I've just put it in the group chat.
Okay. Thank you, Clive, for that question. Any other question?
Well, before you get that, Clive, does that answer your question?
I think so. It's just where to start, Stephen, really, and that obviously sounds like a good place.
Yeah, start with chat, and then if you've got a specific need for an AI, then somebody will have developed it already, unless you're doing something really, really unique. Like I said, there's probably a couple of hundred of them now, everything from exercising, music classes, designing courses, all specific AIs. A number of them are just white labeling of ChatGTP, sticking their own front screen on, and it uses the ChatGTP database.
Okay.
Yeah. Clive, we have in-house experts in Diane Fisher. Be in touch with Diane. She already showed me some stuff.
I was literally messaging you, Clive, right now. Just awesome.
Thank you, Diane.
All right. Okay. Excellent. Any other question for Stephen? Okay. Like I said at the beginning, participation is very important in environment like this. Don't be shy to ask questions. No idea is stupid in this kind of environment. So even if you ask the question and you don't get the right answer, you have the confidence to ask the question in any other environment. So I'm gonna move on to So the new incubator group is in the chat. If you want to learn more about how to become a member of MBE Mastermind Group, there is a WhatsApp group there. It's a temporary WhatsApp group for you to join. Just click on it and join, and our team will be in touch with you. And once again, thanks to the leadership team for organizing this event. So we're gonna go straight off to the next event, which is actually specifically how to use AI for your social media strategy. And I'm happy to introduce Segun, who is a genius when it comes to digital marketing, and he's been in that space for over 7 years, and he knows a lot. And it's not about knowledge as well. It delivers results for companies. And, with a little seed, you can actually make a lot of income from working with this guy. So he's gonna be sharing with us free of charge how to use social media strategy to grow your business. So this is hands-on stuff that you can't do yourself. So before we start, I also want to let you know that after this, we're going to have a breakout room where we're going to be in groups, and we would discuss in more details what we've learned from these two presentations, and then come up with, for each group, one insight that they are likely to apply in their business going forward. So it's an opportunity for you to participate in smaller group if you don't like speaking in bigger groups. So that way, you get to know people you are in the same group with, and more beneficial approach is for you to be active in that group. Please be active in that group. And then in the end, a leader will come from that group to tell us what happened in that group. Okay, so Segun, over to you.
Hi, thank you so much, Ayo. Thank you everyone for being here. Can everyone hear me and can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Clive, I think I'll answer your question in two ways. There are different AI tools for different purposes. Particularly for this is an AI tool I used to create this presentation. I wanted to do something, take you guys on a journey. And I spoke to Ayo and I was like, nah, I don't think we'll need to go do the presentation thing. Let's make it more practical so people can see how to use this AI tool. So this is an AI tool. I gave the prompts to create something for me, and it created this presentation for me. This is a tool called Gamma, and you can use it to create just presentations instead of going through PowerPoint and doing the other stuff. So now let's get into it. I'll be asking some few questions in the chat just to ensure I know where everyone is. And one of the questions I'll be asking is, like, how many clients do you need in your business in a month for you to be able to sustain yourself? So you can just type in the chat, how many clients do you need in a month to be able to sustain yourself? Or that will make you profitable. 10 client manage. Cool. Clive 10, okay. It depends on how much, 6, 4, 5. Oh, okay, cool. The reason I asked that question is basically to understand where everyone is in the business and create a system whereby you can generate leads for your business without paying much on social media. And we'll be doing this in a practical manner. So I'll stop sharing my screen and I'll share a screen whereby we can just practicalize those things. So we have a tool called, which is on that AI tool I'll be sharing with the team. It is called ManyChat. And ManyChat is a tool that helps you communicate with people on social media. I'll play a video with us. And on that video, I just want us to understand how to understand basically what this video is all about. And from there, we'll take it up and start the presentation fully. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, let's play this video. I just watched the video, look into it, and let me know what you get from this particular video, please.
No sound.
I didn't get you.
No sound.
Oh, there's supposed to be sound. Is there sound now?
No.
No.
Ah, no sound. Let me see.
Tell AI to put sound.
I'm got something.
Did you become a
Is
millionaire?
there sound now?
No, I did not.
Yeah, I did it.
What did you do in revenue this last year? We did about 30 million in sales. 30 million in sales. How about what's profit on that? Probably like 2 million, 3 million. But so you're putting a lot of money back into the business. Yes. So you're building right now. Constantly building. So what are you doing to scale the company? Like, what's the biggest thing, the number one X factor that you're... We can't scale unless we have employees, good employees. That's we're in the field service business. Is it easy to find them? Or is no, it's really hard. It's really hard because no one wants to work. Who's the most important person you've hired? So my twin brother. Your twin brother? Yeah. So are you a fan of going into business with family? Because some people say don't go into business with friends and family. My dad said, which was funny, he goes, when he trained us, he's like, I got to train some assholes who reminds me of my own son. So your dad was a business guy? Yeah. He put us in the business. How old are you now? 51. 51. You look incredible for 51. Thanks. What's the secret to looking so young? Go to the gym every morning. Yeah, you work out every day? You still put up that 225 bench? No, I'm at 135. But regardless, though, money stays in shape. Yeah, you know what? It's a whole mindset. If you go to the gym and you're dedicated and you go there every day, you're going to go to work every day too. How important has mentorship been for you? It's everything. You know, I actually started one of the biggest entrepreneur communities in the entire world, where I bring in billionaires and multimillionaires to mentor all the members in our company. I know. I see you all around the world. Yeah. Are you going to join the community? How do I join? If you guys want to join, all you have to do is comment mentor below, and we'll see you on the inside.
So from that video, you notice something. How did this guy sell his product? He did something at the end of the video.
Yeah, it was a call to action.
Call to action to do what, Stephen?
To
Join the community.
Write a very simple word, and then he'll take it from there.
So it tells you just comment mentor. And do you know how many?
Join the community.
Exactly. And he said comment to join this group. And one of the easiest things to do on social media is to type a comment. It is difficult to take someone from social media to like a landing page nowadays to convert them. So the easiest way to convert them is right there where they are on the social media channels. And this is Instagram. And guess how many comments it got from this particular video? Can anyone guess?
Sounds like a lot. It's got 78,000 likes.
It got 4,000 comments. And I will show you something else. So this is, just take that in. It told them to comment the word mentor, and 4,000 people commented mentor. And those are new leads for his business. And I'll just show you how to do that in your own business. So let's watch another video.
Our side hustle. We started off with one balloon house. Now we make an extra $5,000 every month.
Not bad. But let me show you a side hustle that can make you more money than you're making at your job right now, working just 2 hours per day from home. And the best part is you don't need any experience to do this. The only thing you need is Wi-Fi and a laptop. So make sure you save this video for later so you don't forget about it. Let's head over to Amazon.com and scroll all the way down to the bottom where it says make money with us and click become an affiliate. After your account is made, go to trending and click bestsellers. Then we're going to pick a trending product like this. Next, we're going to go to Pinterest.com. Then we're going to make a Pinterest business account. Next, we're going to hit create. Then we're going to create a pin for an ad. Next, we're going to take the product's image, title, and description, and we're going to add it to our pin. Now, this is the most important part. Go back to Amazon. We're going to click on Get Link. This is where we're going to get our affiliate link right here. And then we're going to add that affiliate link right here. Then we're going to publish our pin. Every single time somebody clicks on this pin and buys this camera, we're going to get paid. If you want to learn my favorite online side hustle that's making me over $500 per day just by posting videos on Instagram, then comment, show me, and I'll send you my free training that breaks down step by step exactly how you can get started with this. And make sure you're following me so Instagram allows me to message you.
This is
So what did he do there also?
He asked them to put a comment in this, show me in the,
And
yeah.
can you see how many show me's? How many show me's? It got over 8,000 show me on this. And these people are not just Instagram people. They are people interested in this product. And anytime someone comments show me, this AI tool automatically message them a link or your offer, and then you can take it up from there. So you don't need to pay for advertisement anymore to get people to see your product. And one thing with Instagram or all social media channels, the more people comment, the more people like, the more what they distribute your videos, they distribute your content. So if you get over 4,000 people, or let's even say, for example, you're still a building community and you do a video and 10 people comment on that video, you have the opportunity to reach over 4,000 new people based on organic traffic. So now let's get into the practical side of things. So there's a chart. The tool which we work with is called ManyChat. And ManyChat is like a free tool. There's a paid version to it, but for this particular session, my team and I opened this free account to let you know that it is quite easy. And what does it do? It tells you, it helps you with what we call auto DM link for comments. And I'll build this with you right on the call. So you'll tell easy and how quick it is to do this. We've done one before, so I'll just click start at fresh. And so during the week, I launched my ebook. On that ebook, everyone writes here. If you click on the link, you'll be able to get it. And we just posted this video because of this particular session some minutes ago. And if you go to my Instagram page, Optic Digitals, and comment, so this is it. What do I want to do? I want everyone that comments on this video the word budget to get the link to my ebook. So I've linked this to my Instagram page and I said, okay, on this video, choose a specific post. This particular video right here, whenever anyone comments the word budget, send them the link to download my ebook. So we come on down, we tell them, okay, what is the word we want them to comment, which is budget, right? So we tell them, any username that comments budget, what do? Automatically send them a DM with the link to my ebook. So this is what I'll do right here. Hey there, thank you so much for showing interest in my ebook. Click below to download the ebook now. And immediately they click on this in their DM, guess what? It automatically sends them the link to download, okay? Download the ebook now. And with this, I've set up my automation and I would need 1 or 2 people to just come in. Let me push this live. And it's live right now. I don't know if any of my team members are on the call, but let me post the link to my page right now. So if you go on my page right now on Instagram and click on the word budget, let me know what happens once you click on the word budget. Anyone, let's test it and see how it works and how easy it is.
I just recognize you. Hey,
Is anyone trying it?
As a newbie, I'm not sure how to click on your page.
There is a link in the chat.
There's a link on the chat. I just posted.
Okay, okay.
So let's try it.
Okay. Oh, it's showing, okay, official website and all that. Do we need that?
No. Just go to the post itself. The last post
Okay.
on Instagram.
I've got a message back.
Okay.
Then download
Okay, click on the download.
on that. Download the ebook now.
Okay, click on the link.
I'm on it. Redirecting.
Yeah.
Digital marketing on a budget.
Okay.
That's asking for my details.
Yes.
Got it.
You got it. Exactly. So you downloaded the book, and immediately you downloaded the book, I got you as a lead so I can follow up with you for my other services. And I didn't have to pay for that using advertisement. I don't know if you understand how easy this is. And now imagine you being able to do this every single week and generate at least 20 new leads for your business. Is that something anyone is interested in?
For sure.
I'm in.
Exactly. And it's quite easy. And funny enough, the more people click on that, the more Instagram shows your video or your content to any single person. And it's quite easy. Let's now say, for example, oh, I don't have anything to give anyone. I don't have an ebook. I don't have a service. You can use this for anything you are doing. If you have a cheat sheet, if you just want to get your full name, email, and phone number and call them later, you can use this for any single thing, whatever you're selling. So now I want to create something. I want to create like an ebook using AI for someone on this call, for someone, and I need a volunteer. Janet. Hi, Janet, you're first. Raise your hand. Okay, let's do this. Can you turn on your camera? Let's discuss.
Oh no, I'm in bed.
Wow.
All right, let's
Let's
put my hair up.
okay. I need to speak with someone so I can interact with the person.
Sorry?
Clive put his hand up.
Diane
Clive?
raising her hand.
Oh, I was going to ask something else, but then I thought I might wait to the end.
Okay.
Yeah, I sort of have an ebook on the go, so I won't take advantage of this, Segun, because I think somebody else should have. It's awesome. But it was just when I clicked on your Instagram link, I couldn't see where I needed to click on to take advantage of your offer. And that's possibly because I don't use Instagram as much as other people. But where would you, because I just didn't see where you'd click on.
It was in the latest video.
Check
Oh, okay, in the struggling to grow one.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. I'll look into that.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Right.
Hi, Janet. So
Thanks.
let's do this. So
Okay.
come in. Let's do this. Okay. Let's come right here and do. Okay. So tell me, what's your business all about, Janet?
It's natural health.
Natural health.
Yes, I'm a nutritionist and a naturopath.
Okay. So
And an
let's
herbalist as well, sorry.
okay. So what's something what would people be interested in when they come to meet you and say, okay, hi Janet, what is something you'd likely want to give out to people that will bring them into your community?
Just give them information about nutrition.
Okay, do you have like a name for what you'll give them? Let's say if you want to create an ebook, what would be the name of the ebook?
How to get well.
How to get well.
Yeah, how to heal yourself naturally.
Okay, so let's work with that. So I have a tool called the ebook creator on ChatGPT.
Okay.
Now I'll come and I'll say, create an ebook on the topic, how to get well, right?
Or how to heal yourself naturally.
Yourself.
Using what? Using food?
Yeah, you could just say using food, yeah.
Using food. When you're writing, how do you like to express yourself? What's your personality type like?
Oh, what do you mean by that? Wait, in my writing style?
Your writing style.
It's more formal because I do a lot of professional writing, so.
This ebook. If using British English.
British English.
Let's see the magic that comes. How many pages would you love this book to be? How many chapters?
Probably 5. Don't make it too big.
And immediately starts creating your ebook for you.
Awesome.
So we'll still do something. And let's say, for example, you've created your ebook. Now I don't know how to create videos. Where will I create my content? How will I create my content? How will I create my videos? You can see it's creating chapter 1, the concept of healing through food.
Okay.
It's your ebook for you. And you've created this now. You've packaged it, designed it, and now you want to sell this, but you need to sell with video. And you're not the kind of person that loves to put your face out there.
Okay.
I can assume you don't like putting your face out there on social media, right?
I do put my face out there. Yes, I do.
Perfect. Then you don't need the second part of this. But for people that don't like to put their face out there, we can create videos.
Okay. That'll be useful to do because not all the time. Yeah.
Definitely. So let's create your ebook. We're in chapter 2 already.
Wow.
In chapter 3. And all this, we're creating this in less than 2 minutes. I think I have 5 more minutes to go. I just wanted to make this more practical instead of just showing you slides and everything. So, chapter 4, and we created this in less than 3 minutes.
Amazing.
So now you have a lead, So now you have a lead magnet that you can use to promote or drive people to your business. And I'll send you this after the session.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And chapter 5. Okay, this is the final chapter. Final thoughts. Okay. I didn't read this, but you're the expert. You have to read it to ensure it aligns.
Yes.
So yeah. So it tells you this ebook provides a structured yet flexible approach to natural healing, equipping you with knowledge and practical strategies to restore and maintain health through nutrition. And you get it. Now say, okay, for example, now I want to create a video to promote this ebook that I've created.
Yes.
There's a tool we called VidGPT, all on GPT. I can just come to this tool and say, create a video to promote my new ebook.
Are you using that on ChatGPT?
It's a third software within ChatGPT because we've
all right.
integrated it. Create a video to promote my new ebook, promoting. What's the name of your ebook? What's the name of the
ebook?
How to heal yourself naturally through food.
Would it suggest that they kind of wait till it gets a bit warmer, or maybe he'll?
It sounds like a great topic. Now let's answer some few questions. Who's your target audience? That's the first
Yeah,
question.
I'm in the middle of something. I can't chat. I'm sorry. Bye-bye.
Hi, Janet.
Yes, sorry.
Who's your target audience? Who's this video targeted to?
It's more around professional 45 between the ages of probably 35 to 45.
What's the benefit of your ebook?
Giving people more, giving people their life back in terms of energy, because it's around professional people who has you kind of have a burnout in terms of you're working too hard, you're not eating well, you're not sleeping, those kind of issues around that.
And how long do you want this video to be like? To be?
How long does a person watch a video? Do you need it?
30 to 60 seconds.
Okay, all right.
Let's create something. So how does this script sound like? Feeling drained, sluggish, and low on energy? You're not alone. Busy professionals often rely on caffeine and quick fixes, but real lasting energy comes from within through the right food. My new book, How to Heal Yourself Naturally Through Food, shows you how to fuel your body for optimal energy, vitality, and long-term health. No fad diets, just simple science-backed nutrition that works. If you need to take control of your world, grab your copy now. Your journey to natural healing starts today.
Oh.
So we can now take this and say, okay, and
yeah.
the call to action should be comment healing. Download download your ebook now. And it will rewrite this same script for me again. I'm so sorry. Continue. I don't know what's wrong. GTP is acting up right now.
You're clicking cancel instead of continue.
Try continue on the right hand. Go up and slightly right. Continue. There you go.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, continue, not cancel.
Yeah. There was an error generating a response. Ah, why today? Anyways, this particular tool will create the video for you. Let me see where it showed me the one I created.
Second, second, didn't meet up. Right, it said you reached the maximum number of prompts. That's what it said in the comments.
Okay.
Oh dear. Because of that, was that the free one? Free version?
Yes, exactly. So it creates your video for you, and this video goes with your ebook.
Wow.
Then you can just use this to market your business, promote your business without having to spend thousands of pounds on advertising. And we did this for one of our clients. We implemented this last month, and they got over 3,000 new leads, if I'm not mistaken.
No way.
Exactly, from the business, and it's quite easy. It's
Yeah.
quite, and you get results from it as long as you have the right audience, you have the right message, your video is captivating, and people are interested in what you're doing. You'll definitely get responses. So,
I use ChatGPT, but I'm not into that, not as what you're doing now. So that is a great idea.
definitely. I have 1 more minute. Questions?
Excellent. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. Thank you, Shagun. I think you need to deliver more in-depth session at our session on Sundays, so that we can follow your direction and do it as you're doing it. Any question for Shogun?
Yeah, just a quick question, Shogun. In when you've designed like an ebook, I've seen somewhere they design the cover. So could AI design the cover as well?
Yes and no. It depends. Yes, in terms of what you're trying to achieve. There are tools, AI tools specific to designing. So you have some tools on Canva. There's some tools on ChatGPT that can design the flyers and design the body of the ebook for you. But I always tell people, if you write something with ChatGPT, you need to personalize it with the particular look and feel of what your brand and what your message is all about. Which majority of the time, I don't think AI has gotten to that point whereby it can understand feelings and emotions to colors of what you're trying to pass for your brand. So I always tell people, design that. You can get a graphics designer that understands your brand. For us, we have an in-house graphic designer. I think we have like 3 that designs and work on our graphics, whatever we do with AI.
Okay, right, thank you.
Okay. Any other question for Shogun? Clive.
Can I ask a question? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, after you, please.
Second, I just wanted to ask about the ebook. In terms of sourcing, in the ebook, you've just designed an ebook with 5 chapters. Do you have to put where you got the source of information from?
Yes and no.
And will ChatGPT give you that?
ChatGPT can give you the sources if you ask it to put input sources. And it depends on the kind of message you are putting out there. If you are putting an auto kind of ebook, I don't think you need a source for that because it's based on your expertise and what you know how to do. But if you're trying to put an ebook that has to be that draws on someone else's authority, then you can now reference ask ChatGPT.
No, so if we use the ebook that you've just designed,
yeah.
Because is it Janet? She didn't write that. That's all just come from ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, but I can personalize it for myself. So you're not just going to take everything that is there. You can personalize it as much as possible.
And then use it for yourself.
Yeah. I'm not sure you're aware of like ghostwriters. So some people write books and they have ghostwriters that write it on their behalf. So ChatGPT is something similar.
So, Mama Jo, I'm sure you're thinking in terms of copyright, right?
Yeah. I mean, for me, it just brings up a whole lot of different things.
I think I think the ChatGPT is using publicly available information to put that together. They're not copying it from a particular book. They're scrolling the internet for information, and they put the information together in a new language.
Yeah.
So it's not as if they copied it verbatim from a book or anything like that. So even if that's a problem, that's ChatGPT problem, not mine.
No, me coming from a nursing background where we have to reference everything that well, not everything. If we're making statements, if you squeeze lemon in water and drink it, you're going to lose 10 pounds of fat within a week. Right? If that's a fact, where's the evidence base for that?
Did they say that in the book?
I'm just making this up, but I'm just saying,
okay.
where's the I'm just making it up, but where's the evidence for what it's saying?
That will depend on your audience.
Exactly.
If you're looking at a professional audience, like other countries, you'll probably you need to reference and prove what it is that you're saying.
Yes.
Put the scientific links in. If on the other hand,
Yes.
you're just making assertions based on your own experience, as long
Yeah.
as you've made it clear, I'm not a doctor,
Yeah.
I've undertaken no
Yeah.
professional research on this. This book is based on my personal experience. Job done. You can pretty much say what you want after that. If you're
No, I'm looking at evidence-based and research. That's my background. So the question I'm asking is, can ChatGPT give me that information if that is what I require for my ebook?
the short answer is yes.
Yes,
You just
as long as
ask
I
it.
put the prompts, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
You just ask it to list all of the references that it used.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right. Okay, cool. Shall we go for a quick networking and also discussion about what we've learned today and how we're likely to use it in our business? Shagun, can you arrange to put us in breakout room for 10 minutes, and then we'll come back and discuss what we learned in this session and the previous session, and then the leader in that group will come back and give us feedback.
All rooms are open. See you on
Okay,
the side.
excellent. Okay, there is a link on there to join a group. Please join the group where your name is and go and network and discuss what we've experienced today. Yeah.
Remember, you're in room 4.
Okay, let me see. Room 4. We have Annette in room 4.
Yeah, so go to room 3.
I
Room
think,
1.
let me go to room 1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, and I got to join through Shegun. Yeah, so because then it's so good, and I still love his work on Instagram and all that. So I decided to join also with a friend, Naya, but I think she's in the other group now. We
Okay.
wanted to learn about how to promote our business. We're just starting up a cleaning business, and we wanted to see what we could do. So I'm in the IT sector. I'm a project manager, and so just trying to have a side hustle.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, so well, yeah, the section just touches everything that so it's new. I'm new to this, and I have so much to learn, and that's it. Yeah, it's been amazing. Yeah.
No, so what's your business? It's training. What are you training in?
That's I'm in an IT sector as I'm a project
cool.
manager.
Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm a bit. Yeah, fantastic. Wow, well, that's wonderful. Yeah, I mean, I actually got a little bit of a head start with ChatGPT because my son introduced me to it about 2 years ago. Because one of the things I do on the side is we have a small charity that works in the Gambia in West Africa. And my son was on the steering group and he said, "Oh, Mom, you've got to learn how to use this. It'll save you so much time."
Wow.
So, but I learned so much today because yes, I've been using it for research and I've been using it for like helping me write letters and emails and messages to sponsors and some of that stuff. But I actually, for my business side of things, I have an ebook that I've been working on that has been mostly generated by ChatGPT, but I had no idea how to use like to do a video, to do all the stuff that Segun was talking about. Shagun, is it? Shagun?
Yes, Shagun, yeah.
Oh, thank you. Hi there. I had no idea how to do that stuff. And I don't actually spend that much time on social media because it just takes so much time. And I've seen so little return that with my energy, basically I've just been putting my time into actually trying to create something at the moment and create products that then I can market rather, because otherwise I think I was getting the cart before the horse. But this is fantastic. So exciting how to use it. I'm going to stop talking now because you've got both of you in the group.
Yeah, that's fine. I think we're more interested in the visitors having their fair share of the time. Kevin, you have your camera on, but we can hardly see you. I can see your smile, so which is great. So, what do you do?
Oh, Kevin Tom is my name. I'm working for as a hospitality industry, hotel and hospitality industry. I do my work as a consultant. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So
Yes.
consult. What do you consult in?
In the business consultant in hotel and hospitality industry, basically, hotel and hospitality.
Okay, business consulting. Okay. Who are your typical clients?
Yes. Most of my clients are investors from all over the global world. Most of them are the investors who maybe they want to do hotel business as a business.
Okay.
So we are based, yes.
Where are you based?
We are based in Kenya.
Okay.
Kenya in Nairobi, Africa.
So hospitality consulting, that's what you do then, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Because we have someone in our group, Clive, is also into hospitality consulting and is a Michelin star chef. So you are in the industry, you know what that means. Adejoke,
pleasure.
what business are you in so that we can report that back at the session?
Thank you so much, sir. So, I'm just opening a cleaning business now. And like I said, I'm from the IT sector. So opening a cleaning business in the UK.
Okay.
So where it's a commercial business, open to different sectors where we could do move in, move out. So we just started and yes. And like I said, I met Shegun, like I've been going through his page and it's so good. So there's been a lot of recommendations. So yes, so from an IT, so I'm still working as a project manager, but just for side also. I'm opening
Yeah.
with Naya, and I think she's in the other group. So we are together. So we partner together.
Okay,
In the
what's the name
UK.
of your partner?
Naya.
Naya.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Adejoke, I'm a business coach. If you want to have a session with me, go to ayobenson.com or you can reach out to me on LinkedIn, Ayo
Okay,
Benson.
sir. Okay, sir.
And yeah, I can point you in some directions. I've worked with people with a cleaning company.
Oh, wow.
It's good to have a niche. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
if you have a niche, it's much easier, and a single contract can change your life in cleaning.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay,
Thank you so
cool.
much.
All right. How did you hear about this session?
It was Shegun. So we reached out to Shegun and I saw that he's been posting that on his status. So I reached out to him to send me the link. Then I sent
Okay.
him my final, like, let's join. Yeah, so it was from Shegun.
Oh, excellent. Vincent, are you there?
Right, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. We can't see you though.
Yeah, because my background is not okay. Anyways, I can still show my face.
Yeah, it would be good to see your face. Yeah,
Okay.
nothing wrong with your background. Okay, introduce yourself and what did you learn from the session?
Okay, I've learned a lot. In terms of the AI, the one Shegum showed was actually, I'm actually new to it and I've learned a lot of things from there, which I think after this section, I'll also try to implement it. Right.
So what business are you into?
Okay, so we are into real estate. We build properties and sell and also rent. Ghana here.
Okay. Where do you do that?
Right. Accra, Chado to be precise.
Oh, okay. How did you hear about the session?
Say again?
How did you hear about this session?
Oh, it's been sent to me by my boss. His name is Prince Eduafu.
Okay. Is he on the session?
Yes, I think he's at the other room.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's interesting. So how is the business going in Ghana?
We are on it, because since it happens to be a hospitality business, when how will I put it? The foreigners are not in the country. We don't really get much clients like that. But when they are in, we get a lot of sales and all of that. And currently, we even have a unit that we are currently selling. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So are you looking to sell in UK or in other parts of the world for people looking to buy
basically
in Ghana?
those in the diaspora who are looking for properties to invest in Ghana, like you can equally buy your property here in Ghana, and maybe when you are you want to move in, you can buy it and use it for short term stay and all of that. And when you are coming down, you can equally let them block the portal for you to have your space. Which can serve as a side hustle for you when you are outside there. Right.
Okay. Thank you. Kevin, what did you learn from today?
Oh, it's quite amazing. I've come to know a much of ideas on the GBT, and it's quite amazing. It's my first time to be here, and I really appreciate it. So going forward, it's just a matter of doing a lot of engagement and to do more about on research on what we can do at least to make the world better.
Okay. All right. That's cool. Okay. Diane, what did you learn from today? I know you're an expert.
No, I'm not an expert. I'm one step ahead of some people that haven't used it yet. But what I learned, well, I was saying about how to do the videos, because I have an ebook that I'm working on at the moment that's coming out, when I finish it. I won't put a date on it just yet, but it's aiming to come out before mid-April. That's what I'm aiming for. But to be able to do a video to promote it, because I haven't been spending much time on social media at the moment, because it was just taking up too much time with too little actual, nothing was coming back. Yeah, and I thought I need to concentrate on actually creating things that are real that I can then have to market, rather than concentrating on the marketing with nothing underneath it. So yeah, how to do the video, and I'm going to have a play with that. The only thing there's a few other things I want to learn, because this particular ebook, it's the third one I'm doing, and I don't want to give it as a lead magnet. I actually want to sell it. So, but I'm sure that's something we can talk about the next time we have a meeting, or do something, how to go from there. But yeah, the video, that's the most exciting thing for me, is to get my hands on this ManyChat and play around with it a little bit, and try to do a video. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, my experience with social media, like when I was running my e-commerce business, that was like 15 years ago. All this Facebook, they were giving us a lot of free stuffs. You just post anything you post, they would distribute, you get 5,000 likes and all of that. That was when they were building the platform. Now, if you post anything, I like this strategy by Shegun about this comment. Comment is powerful, because when some of the algorithm is designed in a way that will benefit them. Yeah, when you post something that a lot of people comment on, that's actually promoting their business. So they don't mind. They'll say, oh, that's interesting for people when they comment. Yeah, and then they will distribute it. So that's the part of the strategy that I realized, okay, you really don't have to spend a lot of money if you know what to do. So, which is why it is good to learn from people doing it day in, day out. I used to run adverts, run this, run everything by myself. But that environment is changing so rapidly that what worked yesterday may not work today. So trying to do it by yourself is futile. So it's better to get people that are in there studying it day in, day out. They know what's changing. Just get them to do it. So for instance, this session, we put it on social media. We didn't really spend a lot of money on it. And a lot of people showed up. So it's difficult to get people on a workshop, especially in the evening like this. So yeah, it's a very good session. I think we'll be doing more. I think we'll run one more time on social media, and so that people can do things for themselves. Yeah. So any other question or comment from the room? Any question from anyone?
Oh, my question is, when next are you going to host this meeting again? So some of us will also add it to our plans.
I think we said in the bigger meeting that there is a WhatsApp group set up.
Right.
As our mastermind, we are a paid membership group. Yeah. So when we do events like this, we invite visitors in, but our main meeting is on second Sunday of every month. So this workshop is once in a month. And that's what we're going to do throughout this year. It's once in a month we do this workshop for everyone, including our members, but it's specifically more for our members. But we get other people in to come and benefit. And if they like what we do, and we like them, because we don't just get everybody into the group. If they're a good fit for our group, then we can get them in. So Vincent, if you registered, okay, they are calling us back now. If you registered, then we'll send you information. But look at the chat and click on the link and join the WhatsApp group. It's a temporary group for you to get more information about what we do and how you may become a member. So we can get to the other room now, and I think I'm hearing myself. I don't know what is the case. All right. Okay, I'll see you guys on the other side. Okay.
I'll come back.
People are waiting for the last second. Okay.
Egon, while you're waiting, we're waiting, thank you so much for that. That was absolutely fascinating, and I'm so excited now about trying to do some of the things that you've mentioned, because they're just missing steps on a process that I've already started to launch another ebook. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Diane.
Welcome back, everyone. Some people stay back, or some people have dropped out. So how was the session, everyone? Thumbs up, thumbs up.
Excellent.
Okay. All right, so welcome back, everyone. This has been a big eye-opener for me in terms of social media. I've been in this space for a long time. You know, the change in this environment is so rapid. You find out what worked yesterday may not work today. So thank you, Segun, for sharing that with us. Where is Stephen? Has he dropped out? Okay, so for the visitors, let me just call on you to give your feedback on what you think of today's session. Adejoke, let's start with you. If you could share your video and tell us what you think of today. Adejoke, are you there? Okay, I'll move to Joseph. Joseph, what do you think of today?
This is an area I've already begun to investigate. I did say, and thanks a lot to Segun for this new eye-opener social media engagement strategy. My last, I did say at a short networking session that my last post on I've been using ChatGPT to post content, but I just discovered that I can actually create image as well. So my last post on LinkedIn was totally done by ChatGPT.
Okay. All right. Let's thank you, Joseph. Adejoke, you came back, and can you give your feedback quickly?
Oh, yes. Thank you so much. Yes, so like I said, we are just trying to open a new business, as in we are on it now. And this has really opened our eyes to things we can do. So I'm going to say lucky to those of us that were starting now. So there's a kind of foundation we're going to start with, and we can get kickstart straight and, get there. Like you said, we could just get a contract and we are made. So, and things has really helped the presentation. So thank you so much, Segun. It was a fantastic and awesome session. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
All right. Very well said, Adejoke. Kevin, please make it quick. Share your camera and tell us what you think of today. Kevin, are you there? Okay, I'll move to Olani John.
Yes. Yes, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Can you please tell us what's your feedback for today?
I like Mr. Sogam's Abraham presentation. It's really amazing. Huh? And what I've learned is that now it's good to change the world in the technology. The way we stay today is to be different, and then we need to invest in more in technology. So the world has now become like a village now. You can do things like at your finger.
Okay, I think we've lost Kevin. Segun Martins.
So Mr. Sogan, thank you, really learn a lot. I mean,
yeah, thank you, Kevin. I think we need to round up. So Segun Martins Fajemisin, please, what's your view of today, my good friend?
Oh, thank you very much. I thank everyone. I thank the team. I thank the body, the MBE.
MBA Mastermind.
Yeah, thank you for having me on this forum. It's really very, very insightful, and I appreciate the two speakers, Segun and I forgot the gentleman's name.
Stephen.
The first presenter. Yeah, Kevin, is it?
Stephen.
Yeah, they were very, 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 very good, especially if anyone has been moving it within the circuit, like I've been doing, even across Europe, you see that both speakers know what they are talking about, and it's very, very up to date. And I've gained as much as I thought I would, and also it kind of it's a clarion call to all of us to continue the conversation, as we say in this cycle, to keep the conversation going, so that we are not driven into fear by AI, but to see it as a tool which is at our service, and we can use it to achieve innovation and increase productivity. So it's a very good thing. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. Hopefully one day I'll be able to share my thoughts as well.
Oh, excellent. We look forward to that, Segun. Prince Adu or something. Has it dropped out? Trumer, are you there? Neil?
Yes.
Okay, Trumer, please tell us your feedback and share your camera.
So yes, hi everyone. The session was quite informative, and as I mentioned in the breakout room, I did take away some tools that I can begin to utilize in my business. Segun would have shared how to tailor it, particularly for my business, which is service oriented. So I really appreciate his feedback where that is concerned. So overall, a very good session. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tromel. Nia Rose. Okay, so I think that's gone. So the leaders of the group, do you want to give us feedback on the session in your group?
Sure.
Yeah, Annette. Annette, you're muted.
I realized that. Okay, so our feedback, I'll just keep it brief. It's for us to keep on top of the trends. That there will be, because of AI, there's going to be changes in people's working practices, and some people may need to be retrained. And we have a choice whether or not we're going to be on top and carry on with the trends and learn what needs to be learned, or are we going to sit back? So that's the summary in a short nutshell.
Thank you very much, Annette. Clive, are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we had Manish, sorry, was on the call, and I think his from what he was saying, I think his industry as an accountant's getting pretty swallowed up by AI already. Truth to say, and then we had Prince Aduan, who's really into it. He's using it a lot, and he's using his AI for investing, and I do hear a bit about that going on now. And he's using it to streamline his team members, to focus, to streamline them down in numbers, and make more focused the ones that he's got. So the team's smaller. He's gone down from 150 employees to a fraction of that. Thanks to AI. And he was saying to me about my business, because the frustration or the confusion that I've got is that I sell me, and how does this work for me? And he was sort of explaining that it'll still be you at the end, but it's the getting you out there to more people, and have them lining up. So he put a lot of clarity to that for me as well. So my head is still full of lots of questions and things I need to investigate. But yeah, brilliant. Well done, Shagan, and well done, Stephen. Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, fantastic as usual, Clive. I think if you have more people.
You're muted.
Am I muted? I'm not muted. Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Okay, what's going on? I'm not muted.
No, but it was silenced.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we got you.
Oh, okay. All right, good. All right, thank you, Clive. In our group, I think it's similar to other group as well. The consensus was that it was a very great session. Most people are going to be contacting Segun for more information, which is brilliant, because this environment is the rapidity of change in the social media environment is so non-stop, it's relentless change. And if you're trying to do it yourself, I've been in this space for over 15 years. There are a lot of stuff I don't know anymore because a lot has changed. So people like Segun tracking it on daily basis, all that he's sharing today is new to me. So it's good to take advantage of that. We really don't have to spend thousands and thousands of pounds. If we spend it, they will happily take it from us. But if we know how to go around that, which is some of the strategies are shared by Segun, then we could go very far, spending less money. Okay. Is there any other group? Okay.
I think there's one group.
Yes. Okay. I want to thank Segun for this eye-opening to many of us. Even for those who are already using all these AI tools, there is a twist to it tonight, which is very, very encouraging. The social media twist and the book, the e-book twist. Those are really, really very, 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 very explosive. Thank you very much once again. Now, I just want to charge us that what information we have gotten here, we are ahead of 90% of the population. We are ahead. So what we need to do is to run with these things to our advantage. There is no procrastination. We are at the beginning of a turn in the way people make money. We miss the internet. Jeff Bezos stay with the internet and see what it is. So we are not going to miss this AI trend that is upon us. That's just my charge. And the people in my group, actually, they got that message and they are all ready to embrace this phenomenal, this new trend that we find ourselves in this planet. Thank you very much.
All right. Okay. So as we round up, let me just acknowledge the leadership team for their effort in putting this event together. Thank you, Clive, Vice Chairman. Thank you, Annette. Thank you, Shegun. And Lillian is not here, but she's also a member of the leadership team. Then I want to thank the members, Diane, Manish, Joseph, Janet, Mama Joa, and all the visitors. Thank you for being part of today. We really appreciate you. For the visitors, check the chat and join our temporary incubator WhatsApp group so that we give you more information on how you could become part of us if you're a good faith. Even if you're not a good faith, you could, within that period, liaise with other people, network with other people. In business, get to know more people is a basic, simple principle that will make you a lot of money, because all the money in the world that you need is in the pocket of people you know and people they may introduce you to. So thank you very much, and everyone. Is there any other business before we close?
Not for me.
All right. So thank you very much, everyone. I was tired before we started. Now I'm full of energy. Where am I going to discharge this energy this evening? Thank you, everyone. And I look forward to seeing you at our next session. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you. Have a good evening.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Have a nice night.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.